right, a little of the second round action, and it was a good round for Bazooka Limon, I think. There's Bazooka with a long left hand and another long left hand. Both of them landed to the head. At Flaxen, you hear the morning buzzer, meaning 10 seconds before the start of the next round. Clear out of there. Seconds, and ESPN handheld cameraman. Bobby Chacon, the black trunks, the red stripe. Bazooka Limon is in green. Nobody's been down. It's scheduled for 10, round number 3. Chacon probably a shade ahead. Now, John Thomas, the referee, and he's a great referee, one of the best in the world. He warns Limon. He said, this isn't wrestling. He almost threw Chacon down. And again, you have the southpaw. It's always an edge to be a southpaw. Left-hander like Chacon, simply because your opponent, the orthodox right-hander, doesn't see that many southpaws. He's not used. Good overhand right by Chacon to the left side of Limon's face. Chacon and Limon, that's a little tough to tell them apart, I guess, sometimes when I play. But Chacon said before the fight it did not bother him, the southpaw stance of Limon. A little less than 2 minutes left, round number 3. Jim Healy, ringside at the Fabulous Forum in Inglewood, California. On ESPN, your big-time, big league sports network. Crowd is yelling, but Limon ran, and Chacon barely grazed him with those punches. Limon, rather. Bazooka Limon is like an octopus. Punches come from all directions. Every time Chacon hurts Limon as he did there, Limon fights back harder. I don't think either one of them is going to be able to go 10 rounds at this pace. They're spending the ammunition early. They're firing the guns. 1 minute left. Round 3, scheduled for 10. Nobody down. Limon, L-I-M-O-N, his first name is Rafael. Nobody calls him anything but Bazooka because when he was in the Mexican army, he was a bazooka man, fired the bazooka gun, and the name sort of stuck to him. Chacon, C-H-A-C-O-N. Exactly 25 seconds left, round 3. Every time Chacon starts a rally, Limon just out-busies him, if there is such a word. Just throws in a flurry of punches. Cool boy Bobby Chacon looks cool and confident and not at all tired. Chacon claimed Limon was pulling all kinds of dirty tactics in their last fight, April 9 of last year. Said he was trying to thumb me in the eye and everything else. So they really do not like each other. You say, well, big deal. All are in there hitting each other. All fighters must dislike them. That's really not true. Fighters, it's a sport. A business, first, a sport second, and 95% of the time, a fighter has nothing against his opponent, doesn't dislike him at all. But this case comes under the 5% category. Scheduled for 10 early in the fourth round. Bobby Chacon is trying to turn it on and get off in front here in this round. Black trunks, red sequins against Bazooka Limon. Chacon is not being hurt. He's covering up well. If he lets Limon fire enough punches, 2 minutes left, one of those is going to get in there. Right hand hurt Limon. A right hand to the chin hurt Limon. Limon is trying to hold. Chacon knows Limon was shook. Shaken, pardon me. Fighter in the ring is the first one who knows his opponent has been hurt. And Chacon did it with a right hand. One right hand to the chin, and it wobbled Limon. Limon tried to grab and hold. That's the difference. Limon is not badly hurt, and he's come out of it. He's okay for now, till he takes another one. Little less than 1 minute left. Round 4, scheduled for 10. Nobody down. I see Limon. He's retreating and buying a little time. He's still a little shaken from that right to the chin early in this round. A big round for Bobby Chacon as Limon fights back. But it has been Chacon's round. Limon not doing any damage now. Chacon is covering up. Chacon was trying to kind of push into those ropes. Chacon not hurt. Bazooka Limon flurried, but not much. Not many of the punches landed. There we see light action, fourth round. Chacon, screen right. Bazooka Limon first to the center of the ring, the southpaw, the left-hander in the solid green trunks in black with the red sequins and the white shoes is Bobby Chacon. Nobody has been down. Scheduled for 10. Limon probably led going to the fourth round, but Chacon had a good round in the fourth. Chacon may be nicked around the eye. I thought I saw it about midway through the fourth round. Well, Limon sees it now, and he is packing away. Alongside the left eye of Chacon, Nick. Well, as long as it's at the side, it's now. He'll get a warning. Limon is throwing Chacon around the ring, grabs him behind the head and throws him. Referee warns him. You can't do that too many times. Referee will take a point away from him. 2 minutes left, round 5, scheduled for 10. Limon had a long flurry late in round 4, but Chacon was not hard at all. Chacon was picking off virtually every punch with the gloves, forearms, upper arms. Chacon hasn't really turned his head where I can see too well where that cut is alongside the left eye. But the serious spot, of course, the dangerous spot is in the lid, right up above the eye in the lid. low left hand by Limon. And Limon just wrestles Chacon down. No knockdown, no knockdown. We still have had no knockdowns in the fight. Oh, yeah, there's now Chacon for the first time. So it shows me the left side of his face. He does have a nick, and it's bleeding. Left corner, left eye. Remember, Chacon's last fight right here in this foreign ring. He had to stop it. And his eye was cut against Alexis Arguello between the 7th and 8th round. And he's cut, corner left eye. Not serious right now, though. Exactly 30 seconds left, 5th round, and Chacon is letting Bazooka bully him around the ring again. Chacon had a good round in the 4th, but Bazooka comes back, and he's winning the 5th. Bazooka probably a shade ahead in this fight against the hometown hero and the favorite. Limon bleeding a little from the nose, but that's no big deal. That doesn't bother anybody. Now, back in Bobby Chacon's corner, they've already worked the cut alongside the left eye. By work, that means close it up. You're seeing the right eye. The cut's over on the other side, the left side. And there it is. Now they've stopped that bleeding, and they've thrown some Vaseline on it to sort of let the punches graze off. And that's not a serious cut right now. Not serious, no problem. For now. Of course, it could get worse. Chacon is starting to pop a little bit around that left eye, too. Left eye crack. Don't have much depth perception. It's just one eye. Can't see those punches coming. Bazooka Limon, the green trunks, the underdog. Bobby Chacon, the black trunks, the red stripes. Nobody down. Scheduled for 10. Early round 6. Now John Thomas, referee, warns Bazooka again for low punching. Bazooka probably a shade ahead on the scorecards here. Good right hand by Limon. Right hook on that left eye of Chacon. 2 minutes left. This looks like upset so far if Chacon can keep it up. Limon, I should say. Bazooka can keep it up. 3 left. That's Bazooka. Remember, this is their 3rd fight. A little over 4 years ago, they fought the first time. Chacon out of shape was beaten decisively. Decision. Last time, Chacon was winning. That was last April 9, was winning decisively when Limon had an eye cut. Headbutt, real low decision. Technical draw. Meeting number 3. Chacon is yet to win one. One minute left, round 5. Round 6, I beg your pardon. You get the feeling Chacon is not in as good shape as Limon. Limon has thrown 3 million punches in this fight already, and he doesn't seem tired yet. Bazooka seems like he's in better condition than Chacon. 30 seconds. Now the crowd is trying to strike up a chant for Chacon. Bobby, and that left eye is starting to bleed more heavily now, Chacon. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby is the chant for Bobby Chacon, but it's not doing much good the last couple of rounds. Chacon's got big problems. Behind, up. Chacon needs the big punch. Hurt Limon. All right, again, we try to peer in three-corner men. That's Joe Ponce, Bobby's first manager, right in the middle. Now, here's Bobby. He doesn't look tired, though, does he? They've already patched up that left eye. Joe Ponce, his original manager, talks to him. Then Bobby managed himself for a while. But the left eye cut has been closed for now. It'll open again. Opened before, so it'll open again. Bobby Chacon, the black trunks, the white boxing shoes, and Bazooka Limon, nobody down, scheduled for 10, round 7. Limon appears ahead of the fight. Chacon's got another problem. The left eye, cut. Patched up. Cut closed in the corner between rounds, but it'll probably open again. Jim Healy ringside at the Fabulous Forum in Inglewood, California for ESPN. Incidentally, Jerry Buss, the owner of the Forum, owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Kings, asked me to pass along his regards to his good friends Chet Simmons and Scotty Connell at ESPN headquarters in Bristol, Connecticut. Left. And Bazooka is just too relentless for Bobby. Bobby Chacon is going to have to land the big punch. Bazooka is too well trained to right hand. That is a knockdown. The ring ropes held up Chacon. That is scored as a knockdown. Chacon is being given what they call a standing 8 count. In other words, that is scored as a knockdown against him, even though the ring ropes held him up. And we'll see the replay later. Bill Zach, our director, will have it for us. I think it was the right hand, I'm not sure. But it was one punch to the chin. It buckled Chacon, and the bottom rope of the ring strand held him up, and there's a ton of time. 1 minute and 10 seconds left as Limon goes for the knockout here in the 7th round. Bobby Chacon fights for his fistic life. This could be the end of the trail for Chacon at age 28. This could, now watch the clock. Chacon may not last the round. The referee, John Thomas, is watching carefully. He is thinking of stopping the fight if Chacon gets in any worse shape. Watch the referee. He observes closely. A lot of time left. 35 seconds. 30 seconds. Time is the whole story. Watching it carefully. The referee thinking of stopping it. 20 seconds. And Chacon apparently left eye bleeding, badly hurt. Blood all over his face. He may be cut in the right eye too. Chacon is going to survive round number 7. All right, let's follow Bobby Chacon to his corner. That's referee John Thomas, screen right. He wants to look and see. Now Chacon, oh, here comes the doctor. He'll come into your picture. Here he is. You see his back. Dr. Bernhard Schwartz. Now, wouldn't this be ironic? In his last fight here just last November in this same ring, Chacon's fight was stopped between the 7th and 8th rounds on an eye cut. But no, it will not be stopped. The doctor says, no, his eye is not that bad. Let it go on. All right, let's take a look. Let's back it up and look at the knockdown. There's Limon, has Chacon against the ropes. Here's a right. And here's a right. I was right. It was a right hand. It was a right hook by Limon, and you see that bottom strand of the ring ropes held Chacon up. He's sitting on them, but he was assessed a standing 8 count. In other words, that's like scoring a knockdown against you. So, Bazooka Limon with a big round in the 7th. Chacon is charged with a knockdown, in effect, a standing 8 count. At least a 10-8 round for Limon. Bazooka appears well ahead on points. Chacon's left eye cut. Scheduled for 10. It is now not a question, I don't think. Well, Chacon always has that punch, but he's going to have to get lucky. He's going to have to get lucky and knock Limon out, and I don't think he's got enough punch left to do it. Question now not who is going to win the fight. Apparently it's Bazooka Limon, but will the fight go the distance? Will Limon, Bazooka, screen left to southpaw and green, will Bazooka in an upset win it by decision, or will he win it by knockout? Or will the referee stop it? And that is called a knockout if the referee stops it because Chacon is in such bad shape. Stops it because of an eye cut. It should be called a technical knockout. Now the eye cut, remember I mentioned the butt rule. The eye cut is open with a punch, so forget about the butt rule. Chacon can't continue because of the eye. He loses. Bobby Chacon, a former featherweight champion of the world. This may be the swan song tonight. This may be the last time he ever steps into a ring. But I hate to say that about fighters. They keep coming back. Look at Muhammad Ali. Casual fight. Never predicted a fighter as having his last fight. They have a way of not knowing when they're through. One minute left, round 8. Scheduled for 10. Limon has slowed the pace down a little in this round, and I would think so. He's thrown 9 zillion punches in the fight. I don't know how he can even hold his arms up. Chacon's prime, his hands would have been far too fast for Bazooka Limon. He would have knocked Limon out, but Bobby Chacon is not in his prime anymore. Two more rounds after this. Bazooka Limon. Bazooka Limon looks a little like Art Aragon, the old golden boy of Los Angeles boxing, doesn't he? Bazooka sort of coasted through round number 8, but even at that, I don't think he got anything worse than an even round, a 10 points to 10 round. And with the only, in effect, knockdown of the fight, that in the 7th round, and probably winning most of the other rounds, Bazooka Limon should have a pretty comfortable lead. Now, that's just an unofficial opinion because I don't know how the 3 officials have it scored. Limon comes out and tries to nail Chacon with a sneak right hook. Oh, they don't like each other, not much. Just the one knockdown assessed in round number 7, the standing 8 count against Bobby Chacon. Bazooka Limon appears comfortably ahead in an upset. He's in green, he's screen right, the southpaw. Jim Healy, ringside at the Forum in Inglewood, California. It's where the Los Angeles Basketball Lakers, Los Angeles Hockey Kings play their games, right down on the floor, where we sit below the ring. Chacon's left eye cut early, worsened, but not serious. The doctor called in once between rounds, said, nah, whenever a cut is at the side of the eye rather than right over the eye in the lid, 2 minutes left, it's not usually serious, not dangerous. Chacon sharp shooting a little bit better here in the 9th round, but he's going to have to do a lot of sharp shooting. Bobby may need a knockout or a ton of knockdowns to pull this fight out. Anytime you see a fighter retreating voluntarily against those ropes like Chacon is, he's using those ropes for two things: to rest arm and to protect him in case he gets hit. Hold him up. Another bash on that bleeding, and the left eye is bothering Chacon. He keeps 1 minute left, keeps dabbing at it with his glove. So the clock is all against Bobby Chacon now. He's got to go. Good right to the chin by Chacon. But the clock's against him. 30 seconds left. Round 9 scheduled for 10. Chacon's got a cut. Bridge of the nose, too, in addition to the corner of the left eye. Here. But Bazooka Limon, the green trunks, pinning Chacon in the corner again, and just in superb condition. And I think Bazooka is out conditioning and out, oh, what's the word? Out aggressive, Chacon. Chacon's corner, and let's back up and take a look at round number 9. Chacon, screen right. Look at that left eye. It's puffing, too, in addition to bleeding. I don't think Bobby's got 100% vision out of that left eye. Crowd takes up the chant again. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Trying to get Chacon fired up, but Chacon is still on his stool, taking every last second of rest. Bazooka is ready for him. The middle of the ring. This is the 10th and final round. One knockdown in the fight in effect. Chacon assessed a standing 8 count. That scored against him. Round number 8. Limon, Bazooka apparently comfortably ahead. That's strictly unofficial. I don't know how the 3 officials have it scored. But Limon pins Chacon in Limon's corner, and Bazooka doesn't want the decision. He wants a knockout. He doesn't like some of the things Chacon has said. Right to the chin by Chacon, but Limon taunts Chacon. He now laughs at him. Limon has now cut Chacon's right eye as well as the left. Limon sticks out the right hand, taunts Chacon, laughed at him a few moments ago. Chacon's left eye is almost closed. It's not just cut, it's almost closed. He is also cut at the corner of the right eye. 2 minutes left in the fight. The only question now, can Bobby Chacon land the 1 in a million knockout punch? You say it's 1 in a million that he'll land it. Probably not. Only other question, Chacon now cut over both eyes, apparently well behind on points. Apparently, I say, that isn't official. Will he be able to survive the fight, or will referee John Thomas stop? You know, when a guy is cut over both eyes, when he's losing anyway, when he's taking a bad beating, why let him take a worse beating? And John Thomas, one of the great referees in the world, knows it. As long as Bobby fights back like he is now, the referee won't stop it. Now having trouble seeing the punches, but at least Bobby would like to go out, the former featherweight champion of the world, on his feet and lose it by decision, rather than have him stopped. And the referee, John Thomas, is staying well away from him. John doesn't want to have to stop the fight. Bobby has taken such a beating. He's had both eyes busted up. 30 seconds. He would like to see Bobby Chacon have the dignity of finishing the fight. So the referee's made up his mind. Bobby deserves to enjoy that dignity of going the full 10 rounds. And he's earned it. 5 seconds. It's all over. Look at Chacon's eyes. Both eyes cut. Bazooka Limon knows he won the fight. You know it. I know it. And the only question, I guess, is how decisively did Bazooka win it? Let me see here. Just for fun, not that my scorecard means anything. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Well, I've got Bazooka Limon winning it by 6 points. That's a huge advantage. And that's unofficial. We'll wait for the 2 judges and the referee, but there's no suspense about this decision. There's the winner, screen right, Bazooka Limon. There's Bobby Chacon over talking to him, Bobby laughing. So now we await the inspector for the State Athletic Commission at ringside. He has the 3 official cards, and he will just check the addition because it'd be embarrassing, you know, sometime you announce a certain score and find out, well, a little slip in the addition, have to change it later. But in the case of this fight, I'm sure it's so one-sided for Bazooka Limon, you could do a little bad adding, blow a couple or 3 points, and it wouldn't matter. So I think Bazooka Limon, the decision will show, and Bobby Chacon gets a big hand. He comes over screen left, right by the ring ropes, walking away. And Ryan O'Neal just sat down with us, and we're going to talk to Ryan in a moment after the decision. Who won it and by how many points? Not much doubt.
I like Bobby myself, but I don't think he'll get the decision. What a terrific fight, though, Jim, huh?
Great. I thought Limon won it by 6 points.
Ladies
but we'll find out.
and gentlemen, we have a split decision.
Hey, Ryan, you're not that far off. I don't believe that split decision, though. Limon won that fight easily.
Judge Marty Denkin scores it 96-94, Limon.
Should be more than that.
Judge Frank Rustage scores it 96-95, Chacon.
Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, I hope, well, the referee will have it right.
The referee, John Thomas, scores it 96-95 to the winner, split decision, bringing our quail for Schoolboy Bobby Chacon.
Well, I've been wrong before, folks, but I wasn't wrong tonight. The local boy, Bobby Chacon, they just stole one for him. They didn't steal. I don't mean it that way. The officials are honest, have integrity. I want to interview. Wait a minute. Here's the referee, John Thomas. John, you scored at 96-95 for Chacon. Why?
Because I thought Bobby won the fight, Jim. It was that clear. It was a tough, close, hard fight. Bobby won the early rounds. Limon started to come on.